Did I lock that door?
Yeah. I saw you put the key in and turn.
Oh.
And then you pulled on the handle. Your leg's still hurting from dancing?
Yeah.
Mine too. And my back.
Shit.
If you want.
Girls just squeezed my back too hard while we were dancing.
If you want, I'll let you borrow your heating pad that you let me borrow about a year ago.
You ain't used it. Oh! Damn. Even the birds are tweaking. Oh, shit. Oh, Garth Brooks.
Yep. Seat belt.
Is that what he said?
Yep.
Drinking my Dr. Peppers. I'm telling you.
That's a bottle Dr. Pepper. You don't have those. I got that at Buc-ee's yesterday.
You ain't bought shit.
I bought it at Buc-ee's.
Bucky's butt. You watch your car, you're going to get run over down there.
Yep, I got it at Buc-ee's. So, let me tell you one thing.
All right.
I bet I lost 10 pounds at that Rangers game. It was so hot. It was 95 degrees.
Billy lose any weight?
We were all sweating. The only person that didn't lose any weight was Connor.
Connor enjoyed the ball game. Y'all didn't.
He did. Now let me go ahead and tell you the prices.
The what?
Let me go ahead and tell you the prices on everything. Dad got the tickets.
Yeah.
Guess how much a bottle of water was?
How much?
$5.50.
Did y'all buy one?
I bought 3 of them.
Shit.
Guess how much a beer was?
How much?
$9.
Oh, they can have them damn ball games.
And then I got Dad and I, we had to eat.
Oh, yeah.
I got Dad and I 2 bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Yeah.
They were, I think, $7 a piece.
Well, they seen y'all coming.
They saw me coming.
Yeah.
Dad didn't want to walk up them steps. We were sitting down the first baseline. Connor would look at me and he goes, "Daddy, I'm thirsty." And I knew if I didn't get up right then and there, it was going to be the whole game.
Y'all should have brought bottled water.
I don't think you can. You got to buy whatever you want to drink. You got to buy it in there.
You got to spend money in there.
Yep. So let me go ahead and break this down. 3 bottles of water, 3 soft drinks, 2 hot dogs. So 2 hot dogs, 3 soft drinks, 3 waters. I spent almost $60.
Damn.
But you know what makes me even happier?
What?
I know you're going to pay me back.
Shit.
That's what makes me...
Anytime I pay somebody back going to a ball game and spending money when they know that they got you when you come through that gate.
Yep.
That's the reason I don't do it.
And we walked probably a mile.
For what?
We had to park way, 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 way out there.
I bet y'all enjoyed that ball game, didn't you?
We did. We got there right as the first pitch was going out. But the sun was beaming down on us for about 3 innings.
Yeah.
And then that overcast, we got some shade, and I'm telling you, if we didn't get that, I would have died right there. Dad was already dead. Connor was sitting there melting like a worm in the stadium seat.
Oh, I don't know how y'all stand to go to ball games when you know that's what it's going to be.
And there was a lot of people. You can tell there was a lot of people that did pre-gaming with their beer before the game.
A lot of people there?
A lot of people there. It was packed. They played the Yankees.
They beat the Yankees?
We beat the Yankees 6-1. You know, that's the very first Ranger game I've been to where we've won. I've been to 10 Ranger games probably in my life. They've never won. Can you believe it?
Huh.
But we had 1 ticket left over. You should have went with us. You would have had fun.
Fine, you sell it.
We didn't want anyone sitting beside us.
You didn't see no women that wanted to buy tickets?
There was a bunch of women there, Pop. You would have had fun walking around. You'd have had fun walking around in there. I think there was just as many people in the concession stand lines than in the bleachers.
I imagine.
But yeah, I saw one guy. Him and about 3 or 4 buddies went and loaded up on beer at the concession stand there in front of me. They got somewhere, that you can get margaritas, you can get canned beers, you can get cup beers. There were 4 dudes in front of me, and they had little carrying containers of beer because they couldn't hold it all.
Yeah.
Their tab was like $200 and something on one trip. One trip.
Well, I bet they said, I hope them fools come back again.
After I found out what the price was for one beer, I said, I'll pass. I didn't have one beer. I didn't have one beer.
I wouldn't buy. I never did buy nothing at one of those games. I knew that was a pick-off.
But I did have to get a hot dog.
I'm sure you did.
Dad made the suggestion.
Huh. Did he give you the money?
No.
Well, I told him he could just keep suggesting.
Connor was sitting there thirsty. He'd drink that water.
He drank it?
Yeah, he drank the water right when we got there, and I came back. He was thirsty again, so I went to the concession stand. I got Dad a water, me a Coca-Cola, and Connor a Sprite. When I got back, I handed the bottle of water to Connor. He looked at me.
He
didn't want no water. He wanted a cold Sprite. Yeah. I should have kept the Coke bottle I drank out of.
Yeah.
It was so expensive.
I'll guarantee you.
And just kept filling it back up and put it in my refrigerator. They had hot dogs there that were like $20 that you could get chili and cheese and onions.
You think I'd pay $20 for a dang 50-cent hot dog? Boy, y'all, they must have seen y'all coming. I bet they I wish we could get some more like them.
Yeah. They saw me coming. That's why Dad gave me the aisle seat.
Yeah.
So I could get up and pay for everything. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
When we first got there, Dad and I were sitting beside each other.
Yeah.
Man, those seats have gotten smaller since I was 10 years old.
You had to squish it in there?
Huh? Yeah. But now the new stadium that they're building is going to be air conditioned. It's going to have a retractable roof.
What do you think a hot dog going to cost you in there then?
However much money you give me.
You got shit. They got to pay for them things sometime. With all you dummies going to a ball game.